everybody. Okay, so I had to, once again, I always have issues with my camera, so I had to start again because my leg was blocking the lens. So here we go. This is a Divine Collective reading, and we're going to begin. So, the first card that we received was Death and the Maiden. Invasion, boundaries, violated dominance. The second one is Snow White and her friends. You inspire trust and confidence. The next is Callie, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that new can enter. And share. When you share, everyone feels happy. There's like a little shadow, but there's nothing I can do about it. We're outdoors. We're doing it. We're doing it live, guys. We're doing it live. Okay. So, and earlier this little leaf had fallen as I was reading Death and the Maiden. So I'm gonna leave it there. So Death and the Maiden, what I'm looking at now is healthy boundaries with people and situations. It's the card, I see it as the card of narcissism because it is love and power. 2 and 8 is, 2 is love, peace, harmony, 8 is power, and it's, you know, I'm not gonna say too much love, but not enough love for ourselves. So we are lacking an abundance of love for ourselves. So this card is people in your life that are lacking love for themselves. Narcissism, that's huge. With the twin flame community and the Divine Collective and the 144 right now, it is learning to love people that absolutely have no love or compassion for others. Not saying that they never will, but it takes a lot of heart chakra opening up to finally see and feel that love and compassion for humanity, for animals, for all things. So I'm going to read Death and the Maiden, and it is number 28. 2 and 8 is 10. 10 is 1, and 0 is always the alpha and the omega. It's a very spiritual number. It is the God number. So it is starting over with a new faith in spirituality and your abilities. Okay. So there is a very out of balance relationship between you and another at this time. It may be that you are death, taking too much and imposing on another, and all the while blind as the skeleton to the truth. Or it may be that you are the maiden and have no defenses against another who is draining you, claiming all the while to love you. You may have been drawn into the drama and color and entertainment of a relationship that is full of highs and lows and passion, but you are now discovering that it is tiring, draining, and lacking in respect. It is time to truthfully assess this relationship and take steps to be safer, more protected, and more respected. Do not attempt to convince death of its problems. These real people will only draw closer, cling harder, and convince you that you have a problem, not them. You may feel fear as to what they will do once you separate from them, as they are vindictive and malicious. Freedom is worth the trial of separating. Ask yourself, is this relationship healthy for me? If the answer is no, then you must take steps to go. And this can be also the relationship with grief, the relationship when we lose somebody and we're stuck in this stagnant, constant grief. Our heart is closed. When we are in constant grief, it allows our heart chakra to be out of balance, and it doesn't allow the energy to flow through. So it's about letting go of unhealthy attachments, and that includes with even people that have passed away. Being true. What did you learn from that relationship? So this can be alive or deceased. What have you learned from the relationship that you have to let go? There was a reason for it. Always learn from it. Have healthy boundaries. Okay, so the next card is from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. Also another one of my favorites. Okay, so Snow White, number 9. And 9 is the most evolved, spiritually evolved number in numerology. It is the ending. So I like how we've got endings and beginnings, because this is 1 and this is 9. This is the ending and this is the beginning. So in order to bring new things into our life, We have to let go of the past. We are like a computer, you know. We have a memory and a hard drive. In order to make new experiences, new memories, new people in our lives, we've got to delete the old stuff in order to make room for the new stuff. You know, delete the trash junk files and make room for new things to come through. So, number 9. It is time for you to step up and protect others who are smaller and more fragile than you. This may be a reversal in roles for you, but the deer in the hair and the quiet soft ones have chosen you because they trust that you can do this job. You may feel an unlikely hero and you may experience a completely unforeseen victory, but you can do it. You must take great steps now to live up to this honor and trust it. Trust. It will be simple for you while you remain in the forest, but when you venture out into the world once again, will you make choices that support your animal friends? Make a commitment to protect animals by supporting wildlife, choosing cruelty-free products, and raising awareness of animal rights within your school and family. Something you wish for will be given up for now, so you can do something for the good of others. But your energy will change as a result, and that will bring you to your deepest dreams and desires, purified and at the perfect time. So 9 is the humanitarian number, and this is asking to, you know, the death of one, service to self. That's the death. That is the old way of doing things. We're moving into this new earth, and the new earth no longer takes narcissism, no longer takes service to self. It is all about moving into humanitarianism, helping others, serving others. That is the ending of the old and beginning into this new humanitarian age, the age of Aquarius. So, yeah. And, you know, this card right now is about speaking up for the people that can't speak for themselves. And this is like even reminding me of this whole, in the States, this whole immigration thing about separating children from their family. They have nobody to speak for them, and it's our job to speak on these humanitarian causes. And also like the animals that are being tortured in China right now, speaking up for them. They have no voice, and it's about speaking up for those that don't have a voice. Yeah, okay, so now we move on to Callie. Endings and beginnings. And Callie, she's the ultra-powerful Hindu goddess, is feared by those who don't understand the natural cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Callie is the embodiment of Mother Nature, who cleanses away the old with natural storms and fires to make the ground fertile for new crops and life. Callie is the ultimate get-things-done goddess, and she's a powerful ally to those who call upon her. Like a wise stage mother, she'll push you beyond your comfort zone to reach the heights of your potential. And it says, the message from Callie is, I sing praises for those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be change or a loss. It's only the transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. And the various meanings, it's the current changes are for the best, which is letting go. Letting go of these relationships that no longer serve you. It is for the best. You know, seek out help. Everybody that's on your journey is more than willing to help you. Let go. You know, right now you are like the lotus coming out of the dirt into the light. You went through all this crap, and it's time for this new beginning, this new age. And you know, let go of the past, move on. This is all a theme here. Letting go of these past relationships, these past people, these things that no longer serve you. Let them go. And finally, we got share, and share is a great card for this as well, because it's about sharing what's going on with other people, not being afraid to share, letting go of the judgment of others, because they don't matter. The people that matter are the ones that are on this journey with you, because they will understand, and that's who you're sharing for. You're sharing for yourself and for them, to help them through this difficult transition to the awakening that's happening right now. And it says, if you'd like to make new friends, start by sharing with them. You can do this in many ways, such as helping someone with their work or giving them some food. You can also share your feelings with a person, and they'll also share their feelings with you. Sharing feelings often makes your friendships closer. It's also a good idea to share things with others. Do you have anything in your closet that you never use? And I'm talking also about skeletons. If it's okay with your, if it's okay, give it away to somebody who needs it. This will make both of you feel happy. As you give away old things, you'll discover a secret. New things will come to you as if by magic. It's true. As we were talking about releasing so new things could come in, this is a perfect synchronicity. All these cards are perfectly in sync. You can also share when you're with a group of people. For example, let someone else talk while you listen, or work as a team to win a game. You can also let another person win a game as a nice way to share. It's also important to let other people give to you. In friendships, both people give to each other. So let your friends share with you. All you need to say is thank you and feel happy about how great it is to share with your friends and family. So yes, share your journey. Start a blog, create a YouTube channel, share your experience, your awakenings, write it down. It will only help others, and it'll help this transitioning into this new earth for those that are transitioning. I've seen this new earth, and it's absolutely amazing. And I have to always remind myself of what I saw to keep the faith, to continue going, because sometimes you feel like you just want to end. You just want it all to end. And yes, this old world will end. This new is beginning. Don't be caught up in, the politics of he said, she said, and the politics of good or bad. Everything just is, and everything will have its own karmic balance. You just stay true to yourself and your path. And when you are true to your path changes. So, that is all. It's a beautiful reading, and thank you for watching. If you like this, please give it a like, thumbs up, comment. Sending so much love and light to you all. Namaste.